Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it hanging? I hope you're doing good, and I'd like to welcome you back to Infinitive English channel. My name is Rahman, and today, as always, we're going to be talking about American lazy English. And of course, today is going to be a lesson about a phonetics of American lazy English, and today we're going to be talking about two sounds in particular. We're going to be talking about the air as the cat or as in and the air as in end or bed, okay? So these two sounds, they might come up a little tricky for non-native speakers, as if they might probably be pronounced again by non-native speakers, by learners of English language, quite a bit the same, if you will. So anyways, check it out. The perfect example of it, it is written in the topic of today's class. It's and versus end. And this is the end of the video. See you next time. Just messing around. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're about to get, to the bottom of the whole mess. And what is the main difference between and end? Okay? Air and the air sound. Okay, so now, over here, you may see a little pattern that will help you to identify the position of your jaw, that will help you to correctly pronounce those two different sounds, okay? To be honest with you, it's not that difficult at all, okay? So if you will follow my lead, and I will provide the whole explanation in a minute, okay? Let's get to it. So, I wrote the words in pairs that may somewhat be confusing, right? So we got bed, dead, in, head, left. And over here with the air sound, we got bad, dad, and, had, laughed, okay? So now what's the difference? I hope you already paid some little bit of attention to my jaw when I was pronouncing it and follow this little pattern I previously mentioned, right? So the air sound, so your jaw is over here, your mouth is slightly opened, right? Like this, air. So bed, dead, end, head, left, okay? Versus bad, dad, and, head, laughed. Okay, so now I'm going to be reading them in pairs, and you guessed it right. Follow this little pattern here and pay attention to my jaw over here, okay, to its position. So let's get it. Bed, bad, did, dad, in, and, head, had, left, laughed, okay? And as a small bonus, I packed some of the words, most common words in English when it comes to a difference between UK pronunciation and US pronunciation. And of course, we're forcing this thing here. We're talking about American lazy English. And these are the most common words with the air sound that almost every time, especially by the people who been through past Soviet Union system of education in schools, we were taught that this here is the British R, as fast, lost, past, ask, answer, dance, chance, task, mask, pause, and only like that. Well, when the truth is, in the American English, if you will pay attention, if you will turn any movie you like, if you will find any YouTuber who speaks with the American English, you will find, if you will pay attention and if you will follow the pattern, if you watch this video, very, very, like if you were focused on what I was saying throughout the video, you will find that the Americans pronounce those words with the air sound. So, fast, last, past, ask, answer, dance, chance, task, mask, and pass. Okay? And this is the end of the video. But okay, just a second. One quick tip. It's, you know, a little bit of a tip how to tell when the person is Canadian. You see, the thing about Canadian English, Canadians, they pronounce almost all the sounds as if they were American. So they got the R's, they got the same THs, but of course they got some, you know, their own vocabulary of their own, I'm sorry, but nevertheless, you still can't tell whether the person is from Canada. It's a small trick, small bonus I give you. They will pronounce everything as Americans, but they may put this British ah. Like for example, last year I was in France, okay? I was driving too fast when police stopped me. So everything is American. I was driving too fast when the police stopped me. So now you know how to tell a Canadian person from American person and from the person from any other British English speaking countries. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the most content that I prepared for you, and you know, click that like button, hit the bell so you won't miss any of that positive content going on forward. Stay safe out there, and remember, together we're gonna make your English better.